What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to EU4 as Sweden. We're making it through. We just avoided being killed basically, but ignore that. Oh, poor Venice. Oh wait, what's going on there? How's that? I think that was just a peace deal, by the way. Based on what either just happened. Maybe not. Oh no, something happened. Why are we still losing money? It's rebuilding the army. That's what it is. But I can mothball the forts now. That will at least save a little bit. Not much, but a tiny bit of money for us. Oh, we do have a 20 stack. Okay, I thought our army was completely dead. No, there is a 20 and a 20. Okay, that's not too bad then. Invest in better infrastructure. What do we need? We need admin power. I mean, 25 is not a lot, but... Wait, Puskov just declared war on Denmark. That's brave. They do that by themselves? I assume Muscovy joined in too. Puskov... No. You're not going to join... Oh my... I assume they'll get called in if it goes back. Denmark... Why is Denmark that weak? I mean, they are... Okay, Denmark is starting to fall apart. That would make sense. Someone actually got to their capital. If... I mean, they're not going to take that, I assume. But... France is here. I'm just... I don't think we can risk going to war again. We nearly just lost everything. I mean, I only want Norway. It would look cool to have Norway. I'm not like trying to form Scandinavia anymore. That's gone. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm not ready to do it just now anyway. And oh my goodness, South Lauenburg. We broke up. We wouldn't defend them earlier. Look who's paying the price now. Look at them. Look at them go. Denmark now have one... Oh no, they have a fort here, I think. I don't know how many boats Denmark have left. If they have like 4, then you know, I guess... I mean, they're losing to Puskov. I feel like this is the best chance we're going to get. Total military, we're no longer even on the first page. Great, Muscovy is above us with all those non-mercenaries. They just used all their manpower as soon as they could. Which is why they won, which was always a risk. We knew it could happen. There's not a search button. Oh, there is. Learn something new every day. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Except I'm on the wrong menu. 40 of these 6. Boats. 2, 6, 3, 13. Okay, we crushed them. Nice. Okay, right, let's go. Let's take them out. It is time. We actually need to go for Norway. I mean, we kind of do. But I think getting all the other southern stuff is more important. Right, come down here. Boats, come over. This is our chance. I don't have a claim, do I? Did I lose all my casus belli? No, I have loads. Take Lund. That was perfect. And look who'll join in. Everyone wants a piece of Denmark right now. I'm not going to do it just yet, but everyone wants in. And the fact I have an opportunity to bring everyone in is good news for everyone else. Denmark's going to fall. Problem is, this is probably going to happen to us in like 100 years, so... Just don't get our hopes up. I'm going to get one more claim on Muscovy just to show them I ain't backing down. Even though they could probably beat me right now. So let's ignore that. And yeah, stop spying on them now. Or building stuff. Other 20 stacks arriving. It should be pretty easy to grab this fort. Hopefully we can... Oh, that is not a fort. Oh, they're not even forts. I think that's their only fort. So like getting that's like instantly pretty much high war score. They do not have an alliance to defend them. They're losing to Puskov. I don't think there's an excuse for losing this time. But, you know, where's that got us before? I'm going to call everyone in. I ain't making any mistakes. None of them want land, technically. Okay. Come and attack me then. Let's just send my boats in. I think they should win. That one stack, I assume, will die. Just out of... Okay, they're actually going to let me cross. They're not even going to try and defend against my navy by the look of it. That's how downhill it's gone. I knew the time would come. We've got 16% war score from killing a 1 stack. That's when you know the other team is not doing well. This is the only fort that needs sieging. I just need to take this province. Now go around, send this stack to go grab the other stuff I want. Someone else is already here actually, Puskov. Yeah, we'll go grab the other stuff we actually want. Take this fort. And all will be well. I don't know if our teammates will be showing up. Hamburg in particular might find a way through. It depends if Sau Lauenburg gives anyone access, basically. Oh, stability. Oh, jeez. I said we need admin. It gives me a 135. Thanks, game. 2510. Well, let's make that our national focus. There we go. 557. 2510. What was that? That was 17. 557 is also 17. So that works out actually pretty well. Do they have any forts? Not really. I think once I have this, I can take provinces at will anyway. Like, I don't think it matters where they are. I'll go grab some on the border just in case, but yeah, I don't think it matters. Commonwealth did take this island. I think that's what they took in their war with Denmark. Maybe they took another province here that I missed, but yeah, I think all they really took was this island that they didn't have before. Unless I've missed something. But me, miss something? Never. Never. When's that happened before? Puskov is just trying to get war score, I assume. I don't see Denmark with any forts over here. So they're probably just trying to get enough to actually take these. Like, you need the fort. It's kind of a weird system, especially for Denmark, because they literally only have one fort now. Obviously, once we get this, I assume this is just going to ramp up to about 99%. Everyone's actually giving me land too. Thanks, teammates. Appreciate it. I mean, Puskov, like, they're not able to take this stuff. Pretty certain. Muscovy might have had a... Yeah, Muscovy could have taken it, but they're not in it, so... And there we go. 70% war score. That actually forced their boats out, which wasn't ideal. But, you know. There we go. We win. 70%. I do not understand. Is that... Oh, wait. There might be a fort there. There is not. But I don't know. I don't think there is anymore, so I don't really know how we can get more war score. Is this one? You got... No? I don't know. Let's just see what sort of peace deal we can get right now. If I can take Shailand? I don't know how you say it, but that province. We could take this. It says risk of coalition. You guys have said don't take this too seriously. If I take those two, they would still have all of Norway. And no forts. But I would have the difficult province. And then I would, assuming it's not the Commonwealth, I would have the naval strength to defend it. Obviously Britain as well, but that's unlikely. Yeah, I mean, I don't want... We can add more, of course, I guess, because the rest doesn't add to aggressive expansion, right? Hopefully. Can I just have some more money? Ooh. How much money can I get? 70. Oh, it's still letting me go up beyond. Oh, there we go, there's a limit. 340 ducats. There we go, done deal. Ooh, that's a lot of red. Minus 48, minus 60. Okay, so only Denmark could actually form a coalition. Yeah, that's fine. No one else could actually join it. As long as I just stay peaceful for a while. There we go, we finally won a war. We took the former Danish capital. That's actually going to be a lot of development, etc. Send us nowhere near. There was a point when Denmark were on there and we were so close. Trade efficiency. But now we're miles away from that list. I don't see us get... Oh, we have to spend more admin power. I just want to get an idea group. Come on. This isn't fair. Technology can get to military level 20. 17, 20, 20. Nice new units. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Doesn't matter too much, but... Oh, new cannons, that's what it is. Swivel cannons. Cool. We have a 20 stack that's been exiled, come back. Mothball the forts to save money. There is some Danish separatists on their way, which I'll assume would be a big amount. But it's not for 46 years. We can prepare for that. Cannot stand in the way. Safeguard, gains 15 loyalty, gains 10 influence. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. We took the big... This was the province everyone wanted. We got it. So that's good. I mean, we were in the best position to take it. These guys wouldn't have been able to take it to another war. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Wrong button. Spain still leading the way quite considerably. Wow. Okay. Mamlukian Australia. Love that. The Diet of Vienna. Hey, Muscovy's kind of come back a little bit. Honestly, they're not really expanding at all. So if I just keep getting stronger, then eventually... Also, I don't know what happens. I assume Denmark will have a new capital fort, won't they? I was going to say, yeah, it's over here. It's kind of awkward because we can't actually get over there. Also, taking these islands is going to be a pain, unless their navy's probably pretty small. Either way, 13, but their alliances are probably a bit too strong for us to go after them. Brandenburg is not happy, but I'm not fighting Austria, so we can't punish them for that insult. We do have all the ducats we just saved up. I was going to use them to embrace the institution, which has taken years and years, so I'm going to save up until we get this done. It's taking a very long time to spread for some reason. Some of these have been at like 70% for ages, and now there's another one to do. Dang. But yeah, hopefully we can get here pretty soon. 6 ducats a month, nice. Another province brought in. I don't know how many more provinces we need for Scandinavia. We need to conquer Norway, which we can definitely do now. Denmark, not the powerhouse they once was. Ramazan versus Austria. I was going to say, I hope you knew what you were doing there. That's pretty big. I mean, this is basically the Ottomans, isn't it? Although without all the European part of the Ottomans against the buff Austria. So we'll see how it goes. That'll be interesting though. France? I mean, I can't count out France. I mean... Stability's at 2. Okay. France, I mean, they're basically normal France, aren't they? Like, that's the thing. Like, that's still pretty scary. It's just that Spain makes them look pretty small at the moment. Denmark no longer a valid rival. That is sad times. Brandenburg and Muscovy will be our rivals from now on. Sweden is reformed. How's it converting? It's still... As soon as I changed, it basically stopped. Like, it was spreading everywhere rapidly. As soon as I change, no, back to normal. We don't want this anymore. Okay, at least we're finally going to catch up on the last institution soon. That is probably something we needed to do. And that will help with tech costs. Not that it matters. 20 and 20 is pretty much on par with the best countries in the world. It's just that our admin is a bit behind, not the Commonwealth. Not Commonwealth, Muscovy. I don't know how we lost to them. We are 3 techs ahead. We should have had a huge advantage. Current heir Gustav will die and will gain a church. Current heir Gustav will die. This is a great choice. A noble of the Jagiellon with a weak claim, 226, becomes heir. How old is the king? I don't know how there's 2 years. I assume that he's not his kid. There we go, he's dead. This guy's got plenty of time. King Carl. Oh, and there we go. Jesus. Do you not see that we need admin power? You've gone from 1 to 0. No. Why? Let's hire another one of these. There we go. There we go. That might make up for some of the income loss from that other decision. Scotland rival Denmark. I mean, considering Scotland is just the Faroe and Shetland... Oh no, the Outer Hebrides and the Shetland Islands. Not even the Faroe Islands. That shows you how sort of far Denmark have fallen. I'm hoping if we go on speed 5, we might get a chance to go again in this episode. okay, no, 10 years. It's one of those longer treaties, 10 years. Oh, Puskov, nice, by the way. I mean, we can't ally them, but, you know, you got to root for them. They just took on Denmark by themselves. That was pretty cool. And they took all of this stuff. And as they're allied to the Commonwealth and Muscovy, it's going to create some confusion. Confusion? Get it right in the end. Problem is, they could all team up. Could you imagine Puskov? You know what? That would make my day. Like, obviously, we would get absolutely crushed, but just imagine if they declared war on us and called in both Muscovy and the Commonwealth. How funny would that be? Like, even if all my allies defended me, and I doubt most of them would, that would be great. There we go. Institution finally embraced. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, okay, we need one more admin tech. It's a strong. We're 90% ahead of time, or 9 years ahead of time on the other 2, and we're actually well on our way to those before this one. Great. It'd be nice to finally get the institution done. And the Danish rebels gave up, and we also got a new merchant. Which is pretty cool. I guess we may as well collect from trade. No, what? Transfer. I'm very lost. I do not understand this. Send merchant. Yeah, transfer. There's not many good trade nodes up here. I feel like having 6 merchants doesn't really actually contribute that much to us. I don't even know where I got the 6th one from, but conquer new states achieved. Nice. Assemble an army. Army equals 80,000. We're a bit of a way off that one. We're only halfway there at the moment. 40,000. Assume our force limit's gone up though. It's now 52. It's not quite divisible enough, I don't think. 10 to 8. 5 to 5, I guess. Something like that. I don't know if we want to spend that. We're making 9 ducats a month. But there's another institution to embrace at some point, so we may as well get to saving. Although I guess we should be building some improvements to taxation. Could we make lots? I mean, 0.03. Like if we build all of these, it's going to take a long time to pay it back. Maybe not the best investment. Trade depots would be nice in some of the bigger provinces. And the manufactories are too expensive. Dang. Yeah, things are very expensive. It's not like in the... wasn't the Mamluks? Was it the Aragon series where like I had everything built everywhere? Nice try, Ramazan, but it's not gone your way. The Austrians pushing on through. These all to do with mercenaries still? Missionaries? Yeah, okay, that's fine, we can ignore them. Policies, we could always get rid of those policies, but they are quite useful. Like, none of them are bad. I mean, we're still making 5 without them. 5's not too bad. I can live with 5. Live with it. We'll get there in the end. Once we pick a different idea group that isn't admin based as well, we finished 2 admin groups, which is probably why it's kind of low. If we go for military, or we go diplomatic next. Depends what we got a better king for. Military, across the board, 9. See, this doesn't really matter, but 12, 8, 10. Yeah, it's probably best to go military next in terms of ideas. So we'll do that when the time comes. Puskov is spying on me. They're planning it. This would be... oh my god, it would be so scary if they pulled this off. Do you want to be an ally, please? No. Minus 2,000. Dang. I'm surprised the Commonwealth never came after us. They went after someone that we were allied to, and I said no. But they've never... you know, they helped us get our independence, as did England. None of the strong countries respect us yet. This is... what more do I have to do? We do have Bohemia, I guess. None of them. Mamluks, do you want to have a cooler line? Oh, Kandar just got released from Ramazan. I think that was it. Hello, Armenia. Don't know if you were there before. Right. This institution's probably going to take a while. Probably not worth waiting for. Yeah, where did it start? Which one is it? Manufactories. Where is that picture? Is that this one? Yes, it is. That's quite far away. That's going to take a while to get over here. Some people have already embraced it. How's that happened then? I mean, it is already here, 4.3%, but it's... okay, we probably shouldn't wait. Probably should invest in some buildings of some kinds. I kind of want these though. We can get one. 11.39. Why is it not sorted? I think it's because this one actually has more already. It would just be adding. But yeah, let's go for that one. Only one. But yeah, if we build that in like the 2 best provinces for trade, which I think are Stockholm and the one we just took from Denmark, that will at least bring in a lot more trade money. Very nice. Transferring as much trade. We're transferring some away. Like, I don't understand. Like, some of it's going to England. Not sure in what world that's useful, but there's literally not enough trade nodes that we can go to, really. I mean, there's 0 in this node. Like, that is not very useful. Biggest node, I think, is oh no, English Channel. I think that's just because where all the trade ends up here. I don't think there's a specific reason for it being that valuable. Genoa's pretty valuable too. To be fair, this one's quite valuable. Lubeck, which we actually now control the centre of. Not to go to war with any kind... aww. Seriously? They warned Denmark, they warned Bohemia, they warned Muscovy. Well, that seems fair. Just warn everyone around you. Why don't you? I think warnings do expire. And even if you break them, I don't think it's the end of the world. And I mean, if we break them and they declare war on us, then if they're going to do it for the whole game, that's an issue in itself. Yeah, I mean, if we go after someone else that they're warning, I'm sure it'll be fine. Denmark did rival Scotland, didn't they? I was going to say they're not allied. I wondered if England were going to come over, but no. They have nothing. They get a 656. What is this? I don't deserve this. I deserve it. I have made Sweden semi-great. We have Novgorod, Sjælland. We've taken some good provinces, you know. Put in some good work to capture like 3 provinces. 2 of a kind. Gain a skill 3, 50% cheaper finish. Oh, Catholic faith. God, get rid of her. Admin power. Oh, come on. When are we getting these new technologies? They are... Okay, we are 45% ahead of time. Sometimes it's actually worth not getting them ahead of time, I think, because you're wasting so many points. But then I don't really know what else you can spend them on. Maybe you can just go over the limit and wait till it comes down to 0%. I don't know if there's any value in that. I mean, with the military ones, if you're not going to war and you hope no one goes after you, then, you know, that could work. We're so close to finally getting this very cheap admin. 600 sailors, we're at max manpower. We are not on max sailors, but we don't gain that many. 56 a month. Oh wait, use 56 and gain 34. So I think that means we gain 0. We're actually losing sailors. I think that's just... Are they all starving to death out here? Come on, come to port. We will save you. There we go, now we gain 400 a month. They're all just starving. My bad. Britain took 1 more of Scotland's islands, and now they're just in the Shetland Islands. Having a terrible time, I imagine. Venice killed Byzantium. Blame Venice. Blame Venice. It's nice to see Byzantium around in 1657, but Venice don't let us have nice things. But that is going to be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.